Hello everyone, split your hair from the back into two sections vertically and have each section into three parts and have ponytail on the top part and split them into two and have it braided. Then attach the second braid to the ponytail at the section right below that. Then with the remaining braid we have at the first one, have it combined with the ponytail at the bottom, make it into a common braid and fold it to the top and have it attached the rubber band to it. Split your hair on the top into two sections and have ponytail on each of them. On the left side, have the ponytail split them into three and have it braided in a thinner manner. On the right side, have a ponytail with multiple rubber bands and drop the braid into each of the ponytail gap between the rubber bands. Then have it attached to the ponytail at the bottom by splitting the back section into two and release the braid from that point. Folded braid with multiple hair ties. Apply hair wax in the middle section of the hair, comb it, and separate the back section away in the middle section. Make multiple parts and have ponytail on each of them, making hair ties. Then after that, the back section of the hair, split them into three parts and have the top two parts into a ponytail, link them to each other, and split the bottom section of the hair along with the tail into two parts and have ponytail on each of them and braid it and fold it to the top and secure with a multiple hair clutcher. Separate the back section of the hair away. In the middle section, make a ponytail and make it into a thicker braid and have a top section of the back into a ponytail and have another ponytail in the middle section of it and combine them together and combine every hair into a common braid and fold it to the top and secure with a hairband. Split your hair in the top section into two and have ponytails on each of them and have multiple rubber bands attached to it and spray some hair serum on the bottom section and have a top part of it in a V shape and make a ponytail out of it. Then drop the tail into its own loop and make it come down. Then split them into two and have it braided with multiple colored hair strings. Then after that, drop the braids into its own loop, make it come down and rest it against your head and attach it to the respective braids at the sides and make it a ponytail. Have a ponytail and have a beautiful hairband attached to it, making it enhanced. Then after that, with the ponytail we have split them into four equal parts and braid it. So this is a different form of braid. So how you should braid is first cross the first three tails. Then after that, make the first one go to the third position. Then with the first position we have it cross with the ponytail at the fourth position. Then this is how you should braid it so that it will form in a rope-like design. So do the braiding until you reach the bottom and have the end secure with a rubber band. But do have a loop-like design at the bottom, making it into a bell shape. Braided bun with triangular loops. Split your hair from the back into two sections, being the back one thicker and the side section make multiple parts and have ponytails on each of them. Then have a big ponytail on the back section and have a ponytail in the middle one, split them into two and have it attached to the ones at the sides. Continue doing it until you have two left and combine them together, attach it to the ponytail at the back and braid it and roll it into one secured there. Split your hair at the back into four sections and have the back section into smaller parts and have each part of ponytail and link it together and combine it with the ponytail at the top and split the ponytail into two and braid it in a thicker manner, roll the braid into a bun and have it secure by dropping a very beautiful hair clutcher underneath it. Choose different ones depending on your fashion choice. Folded braids with being stiffer in shape. Comb your middle section of the hair and separate into multiple parts and have ponytails on each part and link them together and have a common ponytail at the bottom and split them into three parts and have it braided, fold it to the top and have it in place by dropping the little hairband. Split your hair vertically into two sections from the middle and have ponytail on each of them, then have it braided and roll it into a bun and have it in place by dropping a beautiful hairband right on top of that. Do have multiple colors depending on your wardrobe. Choose a hairband that has multiple black hair and colored strings that have been braided to each other, forming multiple braids. And I thank you everyone